Here I am. Oh, I don't have a helmet. That's alright. Hello. Welcome back to Minecraft. Noobcore with me, Diokio. I will show you what I've done, and then tell you the plans for the day, and then we will see how quickly that gets derailed. So, cows, raising some cows. Moo moo, moo 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 moo. Good for them. Working on the farm still. Let me get up here. See, I got potatoes, wheat, carrots, melons, that stuff. Sunset. Up the hill. I'll show you my treasure. I've made a few more chestities. Was that 4, 7, 10 chests? Look at all those things over there. Glorious. I need to start making some farm stuff. I need to do the bamboo farm. And I need to get other stuff. So the plan for today is to go over there to this city. Yeah, the big city. And get the villagers over here. And I think right there-ish, I'll make a little plot for villagers to do iron farming and breeding. And then maybe I'll hide the rest of the villagers behind some jungle trees over there once I get enough to actually do some trading and things with. So I learned in my last one, you know, the iron seems to be the best way to go. So I'm probably going to get a couple armorers, I think it was, with the smithing table. So I can trade them iron over and over and over and get all that sweet, sweet emerald goodness. And then I should be okay to do stuff, but I need probably clerics to do redstone trades. So I'm gonna have to make a group of stuff. I built this up a little bit here. Ooh. Instead of just the one length across, I made it a little easier. I didn't really do anything underneath. See? It's just a boring flat bridge for now. But we'll get there. Oh, right there. And then over here, I dug out a little bit of this stuff. I made some additions to the... Look, stairs. Ooh, stairs. Down here, I made it bigger. And did some bit of branching when I found cool minerals. I guess the stairs are like the big addition. Wow. And then I'll show you what I did down here. This part's the interesting part to me. There's extra stuff here. More cave things. Ooh. There. That'll teach them. And then randomness. And then this. And then the trial chamber. Dun dun dun. I guess I'll tell you, I got tired of the trial chamber. Because there's like nothing. I got mad at it. So I was gonna take it all down. But from up there to here, I probably went through like 18-ish. The 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, probably about 18 of them. Pickaxes. Before I just did that bit. So then I was kind of like, well, that stinks. I need to do something different. That's no fun to do. So the plan is to get fancy and get some diamonds and stuff. But in my digging process, I found this, and down there it leads to it as well. So I did some exploration through all this mess as well. And I ended up this way, way over here somewhere. And then right through there is a dungeon. Another dungeon. This one's a zombie dungeon. So I'd have ample... You can tell I took out all the stuff from the cave. Should have plenty of resources here if I wanted to do a little zombie farm here to get zombie flesh for clerics and things, and whatever other fun things they drop. I haven't really explored all the way through here yet. I have been like through that area and this top area, basically, for the most part. Here. Ow. Then there was a spider spawner here. I took that out. Then this leads back. But that's what I was doing. I got distracted. I started taking stuff down over there and found the mine shaft. I'm like, oh, this will be cool. Maybe I'll find some fun stuff in here. And then there's still... I haven't explored all the mine shaft yet either, to be honest with you. And then there's the trial chamber stuff here. See, there's all those places I haven't gone yet. I haven't been over there because I would have stolen everything. Oh, there's a creeper. See? All that fun stuff. That's what I've done so far. But I think, since I'm getting tired of doing all those things, I guess I can show you. I have a bunch of diamonds, almost a full stack of diamonds, from all the mining and opening the chests and things. That's where all of my chests have come from, is to make space from all the things I've taken from the mine shafts and the trial chambers. But I think now it's time. I would like to go get some people and make some farms and things. I have plenty of string and stuff for bows, for dispensers. I don't have any slime. I can't make sticky pistons. But I do have regular stuff to make regular pistons. And I should have the things for the observers as well, I think. I can do the observers and the pistons and the redstone dust and things. And do a farm for the bamboo for wood. And I can turn all that stuff into blocks and things for fires and whatever if I need to. But I need to go over here somewhere and dig out my section that I wanted to dig out. And then figure out how to get a zombie over here. And all that fun stuff. So let me just start right here. There. Like that. Is that enough? No. One more. Is that how this works? Isn't that how it goes? I should take out this tree too, honestly. So nothing else grows on it. And we'll see how I do this. My shovel is breaking. No! Alright, let's do the axe. This is my efficiency 1 axe that I found. Is it 1? Yeah. That I found in the trial chamber. That I don't really care about. Take this tree out. Oh. Is that all of the tree? Yeah. I suppose. There we have that. I'm not real sure how wide or whatever I need to make this. I think it's 8 by 8. And I put my people in there. This is going to be the same thing as last time. I'm not going to know what I'm doing. I should go back and look at my other one. And then I think I can make it here. And then afterwards, once I get the iron going, I can make my stuff for the iron, the hoppers and things. So really I need 2 villagers and some beds to make a villager breeder. And then I'm gonna need something to do to transport them where I want them to go. I probably have to do all that underground. I want to dig it over here. Right. And then I can lead them. I probably could. Well, there is this hole right here. I haven't really been too far over there, but there is that hole. I could probably bring them over this way. Once I get them all bred. And I could just do a couple at a time and have them walk over. I think what I'd like to do with it is maybe have like the floor level be nothing. And then go up a little bit. So it's kind of floating. And then there would be no choice for the iron golem to spawn, but where I want it to spawn. And I think that would be helpful. So that's kind of the plan. And then ideally, once I get my stuff going, I want to make a house out of the trial chamber. I think that would be fun. Using those blocks to make something. And that would fit well, I think, with the jungle theme with the copper. But let me show you that stuff. So that's full of trial chamber stuff. Trial chamber stuff. Randomness. Blocks. Look at all this junk I have. Look at all these food. From the mines, I got all these fences and stuff. So I have tons of minecart stuff. I don't have any mine carts yet, though. Which is going to be the issue, but I do have... See? 53 diamonds. Ooh! I do have some iron here I can make some mine carts with. I thought maybe one. For the long term. Wouldn't that be fun? Oops. Oops. That's probably what's going to happen. Is I'll make the one. Oh, he's not going to see me. Haha. You're in the sun, burn. There you go. Ta-da. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to try to get over a couple villagers and then figure out how to get them up flight of stairs up here. What I want to do, if I do like, is if I do it at 8x8 or whatever, 9x9 I made here. If I go up 9 and put villagers and things there, I think that would work. So let's try and do that. Because then I could just put a zombie in a minecart. Then I could adjust from there how I want the villagers to do their thing. So let me go get some stuff. And we'll be right back. I've semi-returned. I'll show you what I've done so far. And tell you roughly how long it took. Ready? Turn around. Ta-da! Okay, ignore that. I can't reach it. I don't feel like building up to get it. But this is kind of the idea. I built it all in glass. I'm not real sure why. I was just going to build the enclosure for the farm area in glass. But since I had some, I was like, I'll use it. So I have the 2 little holes here. I'm going to have some baby villagers drop down. Plop, plop in there. So what I thought I'd do, I'm probably going to break some of this glass anyway, to make a platform for minecarts. To take them over that way. Oh, hi, bye. So I may do that since, you know, they won't be able to get to the beds, but they'll try to get to them, and they'll fall down the hole. And then, hopefully, I guess, that's the hope. And then I'll be able to minecart them over that way where I want them to go. Over there. And then I have all this track built. I don't know, I think that's easier than trying to lure them over. I have this field of potatoes. Wow. I guess I really don't need those 2 things there, since it's not like they can jump up there. But the little baby ones might before they're born. So I'm going to break out these 4, rather. And then they're going to hop down there to go to sleep. Hee hee. And I'll have 2 to make babies. And then I'll have farmer guys here. And he should hopefully deliver food to the other guys. Right, I think that's how that works. They exchange food with each other. So he'll try to give them food to make babies, and then those 2 will end up making babies instead. Then those babies will go over, like, oh look, there's beds. Let's go get those beds. And then they should fall down the holes I've made right there and right there. And then I should cart them that way. And then once I get this going, and then I've successfully made a couple babies, I guess, or whatever, and then I'm going to come up here. Oh, I can't do it. Hold on. Here, on this area, and then I'll get my zombie guy over here somewhere, and then a couple villagers here to be scared, and then I'll make, or maybe I'll just build out that way over top and have the zombie up here, the villagers here, and then I can just get the iron straight down instead of having to build something convoluted from here. I think in hindsight too, I should have tried to build the iron farm first underneath on this level, and had like the villagers and the zombies here, and have the iron golem spawn here and die. But then I won't have to have made as much stuff for hoppers and things for it. But whatever. Too late now. This is a lot of glass I can't get back. I'll put it to you like that. So I might do something up here. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get the zombie up here. And I probably won't use glass either. I don't know if I could like trap him and then use like trap doors perhaps. Might be better, because the last one I built I used the half slabs and I wasn't super happy with getting it right, honestly. So, and then, but if I have the zombie like here in the middle or whatever, I can have villagers over there, iron farm, and then villagers over there, iron farm, and then I can have like 4 iron farms if I really wanted to. If I really want to go crazy with it. But I thought for now I'm going to try to get a villager over. Is it getting dark? It's getting dark. So once the daylight comes, I'm going to try to get a villager over. And I'm sure it will be awful. But I have some rails here. I'm not real sure how these fancy rails work, to be honest. But we're gonna see how this goes, I suppose. Okay, so let's go to find our villager friend. And this was odd to do too. I just like cut through right there. But I didn't want to terraform anything either, so I just kind of made a path as best I could. Figure it out. This area will probably not go well for them. But I'm hoping if I push, I can get them to come up. And then like lots of weird little turnies and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I should probably just take this right here down and just move it up here. So it just goes straight across to here. But I didn't really plan it out before I decided to start doing it. There's my guys. Jimbo, Billy Bob, and friends. So let's see if I can get him over there. Did that not work? It didn't. I don't know. Oh well. Go! Go! Yay! So I don't really know. Let me see if... Or do I have to put redstone by them to do things? Maybe I do. Alright, I'm gonna leave him here and quickly run back and sleep since it's getting dark. I just didn't want to waste a bunch of time. This is gonna be the fun part right here. But once I get him done there, it should just be pretty straight on. And then again, getting him up the hill to my little farm area there. Let's see what he has to offer. Come here. Anything good? Packed ice? No. Okay. Alright, so let's go to sleep. He just turned invisible, so that should do what I need it to do. So that I can go to bed. There we go. So do I need redstone torches? Am I doing this wrong? Or will a detector rail do what I want? And then like activate from there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's a creeper right there. That's fun. There's two more right there. Let's hope they're gone by the time I bring this guy back. Hee hee hee. Alright. Let's hope he's still alive. He is! Hooray! Where's he going? Buddy? I thought you were going to make it up that hill. Go. Go. So let me do... Let's try right here. If I put one of those, then one of those. Oh look, he's made it. Pretty good. I give him a nice little push. Oh, he got out? How did he get out? Why did he get out? It wobbles right there. Did these things make it wobble? That kind of stinks. It did. Well, that's no fair. Then he was able to jump right out? I would like you to get in there. No! Will you get in there? There we go. No, stay on the thing. There we go. Goodness. That kind of stunk. Here we go. Good job. Yay! I don't understand. No! Oh, goodness. Stop it. That was terrible. There. Oh. Okay. Go. Nope. There we go. Now go down. Okay, here he goes. Don't die. Okay, should go down. I think those creepers are gone. See, aren't you excited for your new life? This is probably going to be the least fun part. Yeah, you want up there, don't you? Made it. Get up there. No, no, no. I need to put dirt down. Oh. There, goodness. Okay, so I need to break these two. Right? He's going to want to go over there. Aren't you? No. Come on. You want the bed. Good job. Get the bed. Nope. Oh my goodness. What if I boop him again? Run. There you go. Yeah. No. Come on, over there. It's gonna be technical difficulties. Does he not want to go down into the drop down? Is it more than 2? Does it have to be up 1 more? I don't know. Maybe I've done this wrong already. There you go. Get in there. Ah. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay, I need you to go into the hole. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go try to get a second one. Then maybe a third one. So we'll see. Okay, so I think I finally got it. Let me see if I can get over here. So I got a farmer in there doing farmery things that farmers do. And then I got those two hanging out. See, they're already feeling the love there, looks like. So we'll just have to see if those make babies or not, and if I have to readjust it, I will, sadly, have to do that. But for now, that's it. And then next time I'll try to make the iron farm and stuff. Then once I get that done, I'll be able to have a more reliable source of iron. Then I'll be able to finish digging out the trial chamber. And then, once the trial chamber is all dug up, I can work on other things with it. I'd like to use the trial chamber stuff to maybe build my house out of. I think that the tuff and the copper would go well for a jungly type house. I could get some more jungle trees over here. Get rid of the birch and the oak and stuff. Maybe just make this into like a little ziggurat. That would be okay. So we'll see. That's kind of a plan for future episodes for now. So until then, boop, boop, boop. Like and subscribe and hit your bell button. All right. Bye.